2 words: destination conference. I just got back from attending Cirtuo's conference in Dubrovnik, Croatia, and it was phenomenal. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. I've been to a lot of conferences over the years, which means I've been to a lot of sad-looking hotel ballrooms, which is where most conferences are held. Even if they're nice hotels, the ballrooms all look the same. Corporate drab gray, circular tables with water pitchers, glasses, pens, and notepads, some random looking backdrop on the stage. Very unremarkable. What's worse is seeing people post pictures from these conferences on LinkedIn. It all just looks so sad. But not Cirtuo's conference. No, it's quite the opposite. It was held in an unbelievably beautiful place of Dubrovnik, Croatia. If you've never been, highly recommend it. It's just a breathtaking experience to be on the coast of Croatia. It's a small conference, about 125 people, which is actually just perfect because it's a captive audience, which means you get people that are absolutely passionate about procurement and category management in specific, which means tons of opportunities to network, hang out, have fun. And if you're an introvert like me, there's plenty of beautiful scenery to go take a private walk if you need to get away and take a break. And because it's small, it's egalitarian, which means that everybody who shows up gets a chance to participate in one way or another, which is really a great feeling. I gave a keynote about how AI is transforming category management. I'll post that separately in a future post, so look for that. But above all, Dubrovnik is just a beautiful location to hold a conference. I mean, look at some of the scenery. Look at these steps. Oh, and if those stairs look familiar, it's because some show named Game of Thrones was filmed in Dubrovnik. I haven't seen the show, so I can't say for sure, but pretty cool if you ask me. The incomparable Lance Younger and I took a tour of the city walls and the St. Lawrence Fort, and oh my God, the views were just incredible. The views speak for themselves. I walked over 16,500 steps that day. It was pretty awesome. I had to take 3 flights to get there and 2 flights to get back, but it was absolutely worth it. By the way, as I was making my connection at Dulles Airport, I'm walking through a nearly empty terminal, and who do I run into? But Alex and Mari from Level Path. They were on their way to see a client. Such a small procurement world. People ask me all the time which conferences to attend, and my first answer is always DPW because it's just so cool. I love it. Everybody knows I love it. But my number 2 is Cirtuo, for all the reasons I identified above. Just so great to have a destination conference. Oh, and special shout out to Procurement Foundry events, which I also love, but I am of course biased on that one. If you get a chance to visit Dubrovnik, I highly recommend it. And if you can attend next year's Cirtuo Conference, I definitely recommend that. So much fun. I'll close here with some words that I was inspired to record while walking the city walls. It's pretty much the perfect way to end this video. Please click like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'm here at the final party for the Cirtuo Conference, and oh my God, it was a lot of fun. And it's party time, and we're at the beach on a bar, restaurant on the beach, and not only are we hanging out, but I've got Lance Younger with me. How awesome is that? Lance, what did you think? Was it fun? Was it
No,
worth
it was
it?
great. It's pretty intense. Covered a lot of ground. Some great speeches and talks from yourself, from Samali, from Drasko, and a load of other people.
The things I love about this conference is that it's in the old city and it's beautiful, and the Imperial Hotel is gorgeous and it's a great place to have a conference. And
yeah.
Lance and I had a great opportunity to walk the walls and explore the fort here, and that was amazing.
Start watching Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I think I'm one of the last people that hasn't seen it.
But me too.
But I'm now inspired to go see it.
Me too.
So as we conclude here, I think it's time to toast Drasko, Frank, and the entire Cirtuo team, Doris, who did all the logistics.
Wow.
I mean, talk about rock star. She's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to propose a toast to Drasko, Frank, Doris, the entire Cirtuo team. So many great people, all the clients that came, all the partners that came, consultants, and anybody else that randomly showed up.
And the product and development team were there, to talk about, hear what the customers were talking about as well.